Hey, turn static.
You gonna follow back if I blow you up? I said you gonna follow back if I blow you up? Alright. Say listen. That's cool. Alright. I'll get everybody in here. I'll get everybody in here. You got it at nighttime or daytime? You got it nighttime or daytime? Is the game not a day? Yeah, I'm saying, did you put it on night game or day game? Is it night or day? All right, let me change my jerseys so I can pop at night. Now. You said what? Oregon, my 15 says out like 7. I know everything about them boys, man.
Welcome everybody, and we are
I,
fired up for
I
another
was watching them boys
sensational
back when they
college
had like
football matchup.
Darren
Nobody at
Thomas,
home today who can
Dion.
stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright, answer me this. Who the best person in this lobby or in this party? Alright, I'm gonna see.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, that 5 wide, see how you coming. Cover 4. So you,
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air.
I feel you.
Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense
I know how to hold on to
finally
it.
makes the stop. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throwing right. He's got it.
Yeah, switching players out. Dang, bro, I just threw a 20-yard pass, and I threw a 10-yard pass. He gets to like 10 yards, and he nah. See.
Be aware of the
See,
running
I
threat
play
from the Oregon
QB. With
quarterback
whoever
here,
open,
getting
that's what I'm
business
going
done
to.
through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It
Whoever,
opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout
whoever
history,
open
once they
getting
have
that.
enough.
And he
Whoever
pulls it
open
in
getting that.
inside the 15-yard line.
Whoever open
The
getting that,
stop
bro.
is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
If you're a real Oregon fan, you got to do hurry up.
Looking to throw it again.
Oh,
And
he
this will
dropped
be
it, bro.
incomplete. A big
He got
hit there forces
50-50.
second down. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line.
He got 50-50, bro.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch.
Oh, yeah, this
They will
real.
score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown. They made a statement.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Let's see something. Hey, I'm a QB, but on this game, I like playing defense more than I like playing offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Milroe. Finds his big tight end.
You know what? My cousin spammed this play.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best. And this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen
I got
some
down.
sensational ones.
I got caught on the lineman.
Like that Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer.
You got me. You got me right there because I got caught on the lineman.
They'll do whatever it takes to win.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That's a pick.
Away from the
Go get him.
pressure, going to his left. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
Hey, right then they just put up who I had. They down switched it.
Know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
It's
That's what leads to nice
how you play. How you play. How you play, bro. I can see you scoring about 14, 21 points.
These two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over.
Yeah, 14 to 21. That ain't bad, bro.
From inside the 15, here's the return.
That's not bad though.
Looking for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
14, 21 points. That's not bad.
Back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels.
What you gotta do?
What sort of communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He lets one fly deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Up on that mid blitz.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Keeps looking downfield.
That was a good set.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Keep picking that mid blitz. I love when they mid blitz.
They want to make your rear end quit, and that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You see all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it.
That 1-0 check down, was it?
That thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot.
That 1-0 check down, was it?
And then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Go ahead, get back on those whips.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
That's what you have to do. You have to keep spamming on whips.
Floating away. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Leaves it with the back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Ain't no way they ain't taking it.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before.
I mean, it's already ugly for you to boost.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job.
Get in that box.
Containing the football, making him run to guys and
get in there.
On the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy's
get
fast.
In there.
I know, but defensively,
I'm gonna have to say inch throughout the whole game.
Direct snap. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into big runs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have.
You ain't gonna fly no whip walls, is you?
They have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Oh, they push.
The chains, good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
They sage.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
Try to get it off quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he was loose and in the
what you gotta do?
field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Doors about to right there.
On the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
I should have seen his ass.
Crimson Tide made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue...
What's so crazy, every drive you have, you're struggling more and more.
The touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Okay.
And he's going to run it back.
I don't care what you do with the clock. I can score at any point. Wait till the second half pop off. You're going to be looking to score every play.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
I got plenty of time. I wanted something else. I see it open. I just wanted something else.
Didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Offense in an empty set. Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking left. He makes a catch. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To throw, it's Gabriel. He rifles one deep to the left. He holds it in, and nobody's close. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Quickly complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going for 6.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
In the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And the offense will stay out there for
y'all boys calm it down. Y'all boys calm it down.
Second remaining in the first half. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the
You ready to make your adjustments?
down. Maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put their hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half. An extra point away from a 7-point lead.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
I mean, when the play is busted, you gotta make some shape.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes. in the first half. So let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know.
Oh, yeah, that GG's for you right now.
Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field.
That's all we're there for you, bro.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
With the run on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn.
Don't put the boys
And he
sleep, man.
takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat.
Yo, locking in and doing half-back draws.
Being down 14.
Don't call it GG.
If we put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
I'm just saying.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet,
it's
gets
a wrap.
Turnover. This game
Your brain
is
box.
entirely different.
And this offense just has to find a way to
The fact that I'm not stopping you, you stopping yourself. I'm not sending no cornerback blitz.
On the run,
I'm running one play, one defensive play on you. I'm not sending no cornerback blitz. Don't throw that.
They're trying to get to it.
I'm not sending no cornerback blitz.
Finding his way all over the backfield, staying alive.
Those niggas just can't block on the edge. Running straight across the field, straight to him.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Nah, we ain't having that.
And it's incomplete. The long
That
pass
GG right there
downfield,
for you,
they
bro.
couldn't hook up.
That was a good game,
Nice
though.
job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your
That's cool,
opponent,
bro.
you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity, 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build
I don't got
on your
mad.
2-possession lead.
No, I don't got mad. I mean, I got it, but shit, I uninstalled
What
it.
a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB.
I uninstalled it for
Linebackers are a little bit soft.
for 26.
Give the rock. Hand it
So it's
off.
about to come
Let the
out
running back do the
by
rest.
10,
They
11.
move to the
What is it,
16.
11
It's
to it or
1st
something
and
like
10. They're going to ride this running back.
Shit, that block.
They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Going to work in
Bro,
the
I
red
don't do
zone.
2
They can't pick up the
touchdowns.
first down
I don't do
without
2
getting it into the
touchdowns,
end
and
zone.
I ran 2 touchdowns. So what you talking about? And I didn't run. I didn't run the ball till I got to the goal line.
And this one will
I didn't
be
run the ball till I got to the
stopped for
goal
no gain.
line. So what you talking
They
about?
love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Okay, show me.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting
Please
a
show
line
me.
on who to block.
And I
Quarterback
hope
will
please.
audible. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Bro, I don't do 2 touchdowns. What you talking about? And the touchdowns were
The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay
What you
aggressive
talking
because
about?
they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll put
Show
the
me.
tight end in motion. Fires to the end zone.
He
And
dropped
it's
it.
incomplete, and the defense holds.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job of calling the play. Got your
You
guy
want
open.
you want to play
He was
again
executing
because you
perfectly.
got beat. It's okay.
Hits him in the hand, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
That's cool. Bro, you just dropped the touchdown, so you're talking about stop. Show me. Do something more than a corner route. Show me.
To keep everything in front. Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it.
Yeah, that's a holding.
He's got it.
That's something back there. Big man downfield.
The officials
But
offer
we'll
the
take it.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. The play action fake.
Go get him, man. This thing falls.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll move his way forward to
That's
the
the way to
first
come back to the
down.
ball, my
They'll
guy.
mark it at the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on in midfield.
There you go.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the
Get the
first
flag
down
there.
before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
I can see a PC's coming.
Off play action on first down. Going
Ooh,
down
good ball.
big play.
Good ball.
And the catch and run into the end zone.
Good ball.
Touchdown time.
I've been talking this whole game. So what
Ready
you
to
talking
try
about?
the point after.
I told you I wasn't gonna stop talking.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Like I told you, the only person that was bossing you is yourself because you running plays.
He's able to grab the football and the hands team gets the job done.
I'm weird by getting the ball.
And Oregon has
How
it
am I
back,
weird
and
by
here
getting the
comes
ball?
the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know
Okay,
the
right.
first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better.
Wide open, he makes the catch. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. On the shovel. Touchdown, Oregon! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
I said that was so
And the extra
smooth.
point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff
Did I say I put his
bounces
hair
through the
there?
end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama
A lot ain't every day.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He wants a big play here late.
And the defense is
If
playing
it was Biada, they would've called it.
right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's complete. Smashes through the tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Off the play fake. Dances away from the heat. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's still running after the move. Looking for more room.